Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, and don't mind any bumps you hear in this video. We're getting our roof fixed up. Today we're featuring a 2022 Toyota Tundra SR5 with a 3.5-liter V6 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this vehicle is a CARFAX certified one owner as well. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek, bright white clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabinet air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. The mirrors on this vehicle are heated, which will help to prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. And all along the bottom of the cab, you do have black running boards to help you get in and out with ease. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely light gray cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 11 30-seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 12 30-seconds in the front and 13 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well. So if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around here to take a look at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, and for these rear occupants, you do have 2 cup holders, a small storage space there, as well as a pocket on the back of that front passenger seat. And down on the floor, you do have all-weather floor liners to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue around to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. As you'll be able to see there on the bumper, you do have a pre-installed tow bar, as well as both a 4 and 7 pin connector for a trailer hitch hookup, and you also have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. I will just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go down by itself without slamming, as this pickup does have tailgate assist. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this crew pickup does have a bed that's about 5.5 feet, so you've got plenty of space to haul some pretty nice loads. You also have a spray-in bedliner back here, which will help to protect the bed against any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it. I'll just put this tailgate back up and we'll continue around to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This crew pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 4-way manual seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards backwards and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your bed light controls, your auto start stop toggle, as well as your dashboard backlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 31,398 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Beneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your volume controls, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel, you do have lane keep assist, as well as your adaptive cruise controls over here. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And you can also set how far away you want to follow them. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that center display, you do have your climate controls, a USB charging port to the right of it. A bit farther down, you do have your electronic stability control toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, your parking brake, main gear shift, a small space for something like your phone, 2 cup holders, your drive mode switch, 4-wheel drive shift. Behind that, you do have some small storage spaces up top, which you can easily slide forward and backward for easy access into the center storage compartment. And inside that center storage compartment, you do have a USB and USB-C charging port inside. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does have a power sliding rear window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, we do have a stain here on that front driver's side seat belt, and a faint stain here on the front passenger seat. But other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. We'll start by coming along here to the front of this crew pickup. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have several small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This pickup is also a lighter color, which does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. You've got some scuffs here on the back of that mirror cap. And we'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few small nicks peppered along the passenger side of the bed here. And we'll come along here now to the rear of this vehicle. Now often on pickups where I do tend to see several imperfections is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as you take a look here, you do have several scuffs and nicks here on that tailgate top, as well as some scratches there on that spray and bed liner. I'll just close that back up. You do have a few nicks peppered on that tailgate as well. And we'll come along here back around to the driver's side. A few more nicks along the side, as well as some scuffs and a scratch there near that front driver's side handle. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a white crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in the bed with a spray and bed liner, tailgate assist, a backup camera, a pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, black running boards, 2 keys, cloth upholstery, smartphone integration, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, a rear power sliding window, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!